The power of mentorship, finding a wing to climb under, to be a mentor, and to find one for you. Hi, I'm so glad to be with you today, and I want to talk about an important topic that I think will be helpful as you navigate your career. And this is the power of mentorship, finding a wing to climb under, to be a mentor, and to find one for you. So study anyone who is great, and you'll find that they apprenticed to a master or several masters. Therefore, if you want to achieve greatness, renown, and superlative success, you must apprentice to a master. That was said by Robert Allen. The emerging pictures from such studies is that approximately 10,000 hours of practice is required to achieve the level of mastery associated with being a world-class expert in anything. In study after study of composers, basketball players, fiction writers, ice skaters, concert pianists, chess players, master criminals, and what have you, the number comes up again and again. One of the main strategies of the successful is that they constantly seek out guidance and advice from experts in their field. However, being a mentor to others and finding one for yourself and leveraging that relationship is key. Let's get into it. Guidance in the wilderness, if you will. Picture this: you're in the middle of a dense forest and you have no idea what path to take. That's where a mentor swoops in like a beacon of light, guiding you through a thicket of uncertainty. They've been there, they've done that, and are ready to share their wisdom. Let's face it, experience is the best teacher, but why learn the hard way when you can learn from someone else's triumphs and mistakes? Both. A mentor can provide insights gained from years in the trenches, helping you navigate tricky situations with more finesse. One of the perks of mentorship is gaining access to your mentors network. Think of it as a VIP pass to exclusive events and opportunities. By leveraging your mentor's connections, you can open doors that maybe you never knew existed. We all have those moments of self-doubt when we wonder if we're on the right track. A mentor serves as your personal cheerleader, bolstering your confidence and reminding you of your worth. With their encouragement, you'll tackle challenges head on and conquer your goals. Now let's flip the script and talk about being a mentee. Just as you benefit from a mentor's guidance, you have the power to pay it forward by becoming a mentor yourself. You not only give back to the community you support, but also you solidify your own knowledge and skills. You grow, in effect, as a mentee. As a mentee, you bring a unique perspective to the table. Your mentor may have years of experience under their belt, but that doesn't mean they have all of the answers. Your fresh insights can spark new ideas and solutions for both of you, enriching both your mentor's life and your own. Mentorship isn't just a professional arrangement, it's a bond forged through trust, respect, and shared goals. The connections you make as a mentee can last a lifetime, serving as a source of support and inspiration long after your formal mentorship ends. Finding a mentor can seem daunting, but with the right approach, you can connect with someone who could guide you on your career journey. Here's how to find a mentor. Before you start your search, take some time to clarify what you hope to gain from a mentorship. What are you seeking? And what are your career aspirations that'll be supported by this relationship? What specific skills or knowledge are you seeking? Be clear about that before you go into the relationship, and be clear with them as well. Having a clear understanding of your goals will help you identify the kind of vendor that you need, mentor that you need. Start looking within your existing network for potential mentors. This could include colleagues, supervisors, professors, industry contacts. Reach out to people you admire and respect and express your interest in forming a mentorship relationship. Don't be afraid to ask for introductions from mutual connections. Networking events, industry conferences, and professional associations are great places to meet mentors. Be proactive about introducing yourself to people in your field and expressing your interest in learning from their experiences. Don't forget to exchange contact information and follow up after the event. In today's digital age, there are numerous online platforms dedicated to mentorship and professional networking. Websites like LinkedIn, Meetup, and mentorship.com connect mentees with mentors based on shared interests and goals. Create a compelling profile that highlights your background, goals, and what you're looking for in a mentor. Many organizations, universities, and professional associations offer formal mentorship programs. These programs pair mentees with experienced professionals who can provide guidance and support. Research programs in your industry or field of interest to apply to participate. When reaching out to potential mentors, be genuine and authentic in your approach. Explain why you admire their work and how you believe that they can help you achieve your goals. Be respectful of their time and understand that not everyone will be able to mentor you. If you don't receive a response initially, don't be discouraged either. Follow up politely and persistently. By the way, it's about what's going on in their schedule, not necessarily your request. Keep an open mind when searching for a mentor. Your ideal mentor may come from a different background or have a different perspective than you. Focus on finding someone who shares your values and is committed to helping you grow professionally. Let's recap quickly. Along the way to expert status, one learns what works, what doesn't, and find mentors that can shave years off the learning curve. 1, determine in advance what you want from a mentor to help you see possibilities. And you should be inspired by this step in the sense that you are avoiding possibilities blindness. Act as a role model and find someone who maybe speaks more to your heart than to your analytical brain. Validation that the path you're on is a good one is always helpful. And know that a mentor can open doors for you and make introductions. To find one, do your homework. Seek those who have well-rounded experiences. Know what specifically you'd like to learn from them, what kinds of help you're looking for, and the time that you expect of them. Create an informal contract, if you will. Be brief and confident when asking for a relationship. People like to help others and to pass along wisdom. Recruiting mentors is exactly that. Make a list of all that are your potential and ask for help from them a few hours a month. You might use a script such as, "Hi, my name is Lyndon Kidd. Now, we've not yet had the chance to meet. I know you're busy, so I'll be brief. I am a career strategist and I lead a career strategy firm. Over the years, I've observed you do an absolutely fantastic job of building your business into being an industry leader. I'm sure that at the beginning, you had some challenges as you were first starting out. I am now in some of those mid stages of my career, and I'd like to ask if you might consider mentoring me so I can advance and grow my business. What that means would be spending some time with me on the phone once a month so I could ask a few questions. Would you be open to that?" You might try that, at least that's some sample language. Another resource would be to check out SCORE, and SCORE stands for Service Corps of Retired Executives. And they can usually be found virtual found locally via your small business development office. The other thing I want to say here is follow your mentor's advice. Much as possible, do what it is that they're suggesting. That is why you attracted them to you. And why wait to do what you really want to do? If you're getting help from them and they're saying they can help, why wouldn't you do it? And then what might you do if you could do what you want to do now? So they're going to hopefully be sharing some ideas on how you can do what you want to do. And then finally, invite secrets to getting it done with less hassle, knowing again that they've done it, they've been there, done that, got that t-shirt. And then finally, be prepared to return the favor. Be a mentor yourself. You'll be a better mentee as a result. And I suggest have at least 3 mentors. Your in 1 year mentor who helps with those 1 year goals and objectives. Think about your short-term career goals, for example. Where do you want to be at this time next year? Look for a person who's currently there and who could help you get to where you want to be in a year. And that would be the reason for the contract with them. Ideally, this is a person who's been in your shoes and can easily relate to your current experiences. Then you want your 5-year guide. While a 1-year mentor is great for the day-to-day stuff, it's also good to have where I want to be in 5 years mentor. With a bit more experience under their belt, this person can offer you advice on advancing within your company or your field, including the short-term goals, but the kinds of goal setting that you need to be to get to your 5-year goals. When you're seeking out this person, look for mid to senior level managers or executives or leaders who are well known and respected within your company or your community. Lastly, you should have a what do I want to do with my career advisor, like a career strategist like me. This person may not be in your company, but should work or have worked in your industry or have a good idea about many, many industries. She should be someone who knows the tools of the trade and can consult with you on big events and decisions like switching jobs, working abroad, or exploring other career opportunities. This type of mentor may take longer to find and likely will change throughout your career. This relationship will also probably grow organically. When you're first starting out, it may be your favorite professor from college, or later on down the road, it could be a current or former boss. You can definitely have more than one of these types of mentors too. It never hurts to have a few great minds on your team. Throughout your career, there will be lots of people you can turn to for advice. But by being strategic and identifying a few key mentors to be on your board of advisors, you'll make sure that the good advice is always steering you in the right direction. While it's good to check in with this mentor regularly, it's most important to consult her during times of transition. Share your goals with her, ask for help in figuring out how to get where you want to be, and seek advice on any major steps you're considering, especially like accepting a new position. Remember, mentorship is a two-way street. While you may benefit from your mentor's guidance, be prepared to offer your own insights, perspectives, and support in return. Building a strong mentorship relationship takes time and effort, but the reward can be invaluable for your career development. So whether you're seeking guidance or eager to share your knowledge, don't underestimate the power of mentorship. Embrace the journey, soak up every lesson, and watch as your career grows to new heights. Remember, we're all in this together.